And here's the crazy thing. Everybody's talking about, whoa, what's Coach Prime going to do when his best player, Travis Hunter, leaves next year? You can't replace a Travis Hunter, but when you got a young man like this, it's going to make it a little bit easier. If I was a Colorado fan, I would be really, and I mean really excited for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope all of you had a great week. Hope all of you having a great Friday night. If not, hope this video can make it a little bit better. Man, oh man, we got a really fascinating situation to get into. And oh yeah, by the way, this is the one and only topic we're going to get into. I don't got time to waste, and you don't got time to waste either. We got to talk about this Colorado football team, and unlike most times when we talk about Colorado football, we're not going to be talking about Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, Jimmy Hart Jr., any players like that. We know how good Travis Hunter is, right? Do you need me to sit up here and give you a run through? Do you need me to sit up here and hype him up for 5 to 10 minutes? I don't think so. He is what I like to label as a generational, not just player, but athlete. If you were to look up the definition of an athlete, there'd be a picture of Travis Hunter right next to it. He can play any position on the field, and I know somebody's going to say, well, Matt, what about offensive line? And don't be a smart aleck, you know what I mean. Put him anywhere on the field, he's going to make a play. Big-time players make big-time plays, but also, and it's why I say he's a generational athlete, he's also a really good basketball player. He can do it all, and it's not every day you see a guy like Travis Hunter grace the landscape of college football. But, and I have a really big but, Colorado has just found their new Travis Hunter. Yeah, that's right, you heard me correctly. They got another one coming. But whoa, hold on. I know what you're sitting here saying, Matt. That sounds all fine and dandy, but who told you that? Where did you hear that information? Because that's kind of crazy. Another Travis Hunter? You even stated yourself he's a generational athlete, and yes, I agree. It sounds crazy to say that Colorado has already found their next Travis Hunter. Most programs never, let me repeat that, they never get a player with the abilities of a Travis Hunter. And you're trying to tell me Colorado is going to get another one? And yes, I am. You want to know who told me this information? You want to know my source? Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, your head coach of the Buffaloes. He is the one who is saying this is the next Travis Hunter. So if you don't want to take my word for it, that's cool. I didn't even say it. Before we go any further, let me show you this video clip. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I just seen it on Twitter, but this is coming from Buggy's page, which is Well Off Media. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, like always. If you want to see more Colorado content, feel free to check out Buggy's channel, but I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've seen the Well Off Media YouTube channel before.
Important. Hey, no. Y'all don't even understand what this great jersey means. Tell them what the great jersey means.
Great jersey means both ways.
That's right. Right, he's a two-way player. And you only thought we had Travis. He
Can I order a pass, bro?
Yes, sir.
Can I order a pass?
Important. Y'all don't even understand what this great jersey means. Tell them what the great jersey means.
Great jersey means both ways.
That's right, he's a two-way player. And you only thought we had Travis.
Can I order a pass, bro?
Okay, you heard it from the man, the myth, the legend himself. He stated, and I quote, "You thought we only had Travis, he next." The way I interpret that is he's saying that he's the next Travis Hunter, but I guess maybe some people wouldn't interpret that way. They just think of it as, oh, he's saying he's the next two-way player. To each their own. It really just depends how you view it. I kind of view it as he's saying he's the next Travis Hunter, in which he's referring to he's going to play both sides of the ball, and I have never heard about this guy ever, and maybe I should have. Actually, you know what? Let's look him up. What is his name? I believe it is, Isaiah Hardge. He is a redshirt freshman for the Colorado Buffaloes, and I assume he's going to redshirt this entire season. Let's pull up his 24/7 Sports, because like I said, I've just now heard about this guy when I saw that video. Isaiah Hardge. Okay. 3-star recruit, 86 overall. Not too bad, not too bad. 169th ranked wide receiver and 165th best player in Florida. He was in the class of 2023 and he committed to Colorado in 2022. Interesting stuff, interesting. And I'm asking my Colorado fans because I don't know anything about this young man. How good is he? I think I heard something about him doing good in the spring game. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comment section. But seriously, is this a guy that's going to be a game changer like Travis Hunter? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not saying this doesn't happen. I just don't keep up with all the Well Off Media videos. I don't watch other practices. But I very rarely see video clips of Coach Prime just pulling a guy out of practice and yanking him aside and saying, hey, this guy, he's the next Travis. And let's talk about this. I don't think most people understand how much that does for a young man's confidence when you say, oh yeah, he's next up. Even for my people that didn't play college football, you know good and well, you always wanted to please your high school coach or college coach, whoever, and anytime they said something good about you, yeah, it makes you feel good. I know some people are going to say, well, Matt, you just D-Ryan Travis Hunter. I'm not D-Ryan, I'm just giving credit where it's due. For anyone to be compared to Travis Hunter, even if it's a teammate, That's some high praise. And here's what I like, just like this comment says. I appreciate that he seems to not be in a rush to run off, literally sitting back and getting experience like a player should. Huh, interesting. You know what that reminds me of, right? Kermine McLean. On one hand, you got McLean, who just feels entitled to starting right away without even showing up to practices, and when things don't go his way, throws a hissy fit and leaves. And on the flip side, you got this young man, Isaiah Hardge, who, yeah, he was a 3-star recruit. That's pretty good for a Colorado player. He could have had this huge ego about him and thinking, oh yeah, I don't got to work hard, and if I'm not starting, I'm just going to up and leave. But he hasn't, and it seems like he's got a great attitude. And this is what I like to see, especially in this day and age with all this chaos with the NIL and the transfer portal, players leaving left and right. You got a young man, in this case, an example, who arrives at Colorado, and he's not throwing a hissy fit. He's going, all right, yeah, you know what? I need to work my way up. We got a team. We're sitting at 4-1. I'm not just going to be starting right away. And yeah, I don't mind if I had to redshirt this year. It's a part of the process. Nowadays, you got kids just expecting to start as a true freshman. If they don't, all right, yeah, I'm out. See ya. And you could argue and say getting a 3-star recruit like this is better than getting a 5-star like Cremani because there's no off-the-field distraction and problems that are going to come with it. This young man, Isaiah, he's just going to work hard, and whatever happens, it happens. He's not going to cause a scene on social media if he's not playing or anything like that. And what I'm sitting up here wondering about, and this is a genuine question, I don't know if Deion's just hyping this kid up to hype him up or if he's the real deal. Don't know. I don't mean that as disrespect. I'm asking a question, so if you know anything about him, please fill us in the comment section and let me know. But according to Deion, he's the next Travis in the aspect of the next two-way player. And I think your casual fan understands how difficult it is to play both sides of the ball. But even though they understand it, they don't understand it entirely, if you get what I'm trying to say. You have got to be, no ifs, ands, or buts, you got to be a dog to play both ways. Period, the end. And here's the crazy thing. Everybody's talking about, whoa, what's Coach Prime going to do when his best player, Travis Hunter, leaves next year? You can't replace a Travis Hunter, but when you got a young man like this, it's going to make it a little bit easier. He's going to fill in that Travis Hunter role, and he's quite literally going to be the next Travis Hunter. Will he do as good as Hunter? I don't know. But just like with anything in this life, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I'm showing you Isaiah's highlights in this video, and I could sit up here and rant and rave on those, but you know how it is. He's a 3-star recruit. Of course, he's going to dominate high school competition. Very easy to tell from this film. He's just way faster and overall, long story short, a better overall athlete than everyone he's playing up against. Now, here's the big question. Will what you're watching right now, what you're seeing on this tape, translate over to the next level? I don't know. You never know with these recruits. Sometimes they pan out, sometimes they don't. There's almost a case and example every year where you can point to one guy where everybody thought he was going to be a future NFL star and first-round pick, and he can't even start at the Division I level. On the contrary, there's some 1 to 2-star nobody that everybody and their mama slept on. He only had 1 to 2 offers coming out of high school, and he turns into a first-round draft pick. This guy has potential. I mean, it is clear and evident. Will he reach it? Will he tap into it? That's another thing where, like I said, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Just by going off his high school film, though, yeah, he looks phenomenal. If I was a Colorado fan, I would be really, and I mean really excited for the future. Things are looking up. Things are looking bright. Whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it. I could say many more things, but we'll end out the video here. I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts and all this down below. But